Are you ready for a new adventure? Time to travel back in time, let's go! Are you ready for a new adventure? Let's learn about the past with Anna and Leo.
Hi friends! Welcome to Unlock This, a podcast from Honest History, where we join our friends Anna, Leo, and Percy on adventures through time and uncover some really cool stories along the way. My name is William. I'm 6 years old, and I love learning about history, especially new stories that I don't hear about in school. I can't wait for today's story, and I think you're gonna love it too. So let's dive in.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Leo, what are you doing? I thought you wanted to see something in the museum.
I'm practicing my new kung fu moves. Check it out. This one's called the horse dance.
What's kung fu?
It's a martial art from China. I'm taking lessons so that I can be as strong as Bruce Lee.
Wait, who is Bruce Lee?
He was a famous martial artist. Check out this move, Anna. It's called a leg sweep. You use it to trip your opponent.
Percy, watch out! You don't want to get caught in Leo's leg sweep.
Hey, look! Percy knows some moves too. He's doing the bow stance. That's pretty good.
All right, where is everyone learning this kung fu?
It's kind of popular in America thanks to Bruce Lee.
So everyone just wants to learn how to fight?
It's not all about fighting. Kung Fu is about studying and working really hard at something. And then, with a lot of discipline and training, you can become really good at whatever it is you want to do.
I guess I kind of like that. And you said this guy, Bruce Lee, he was really good at kung fu?
He was the best. He was also an actor and made a bunch of movies. I watched one last night. I saw him do this. Yeah!
Hey, no kicking in the museum.
Oops, sorry.
He's right. We probably shouldn't be doing any kung fu in here. We might break something. Let's go to the vault. There's plenty of space in there.
Good idea. Say, I wonder if there's anything in the vault about Kung Fu. Maybe that's what we can learn about today.
Well, I figured that's what we'd be doing. You can't seem to stop talking about this Bruce Lee guy.
I just have to get you to watch one of his movies, then you'll understand. I really hope there's something in the vault about him.
Well, you're in luck because it looks like Percy thought of something. Quick, let's follow him into the vault.
He went over there. I think he wants us to look at that old chest.
What do you see, Leo?
Check this out. It's an old comic book, and there's something else. It's a notebook. There's handwriting on the pages. This page says, "No one can hurt you unless you allow him to." I wonder what this is.
I don't know, but I bet we're gonna find out. Hold on, Leo. It feels like we're gonna travel.
Where do you think we are?
I think this is a school. Look, there's a bunch of kids going into that building. Let's follow them.
This does look like a school. I think these are doors to classrooms. Look, that one is open. Let's go inside.
Bruce, come here. Why won't you open your textbook?
Anna, I think that boy over there is Bruce Lee. But he's just a kid. And it sounds like he's in trouble.
Percy said Bruce could be quite a troublemaker in school. He only wanted to read his comic books and never wanted to read a textbook. He also had a hard time sitting still in class. Most of the teachers at his Catholic school didn't know what to do, except for this teacher, Brother Henry.
Here's what we'll do, Bruce. Before everyone settles in, go and open all the windows.
Brother Henry knew Bruce just had a lot of energy, and so he gave him all sorts of things to do in the morning to get that energy out. Then Bruce wouldn't have such a hard time in class.
Good. Now you can clean the blackboards.
Bruce was very smart, but he never did his homework, and so his grades weren't good. And that did not make his parents very happy. His dad never had the chance to go to school, and so he was always upset when he heard that Bruce was not making the most out of the opportunity.
Now that you finished cleaning that, you can go get the register from the office, and when you come back, I might have a few other errands for you, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce is leaving the classroom. Come on.
So, is this what you thought Bruce would be like as a kid?
I guess I always wondered. I never knew school was so hard for him. But it's tough to sit still in class sometimes.
Hey, check out this map on the wall. It says Hong Kong. Do you think that's where we are? Hong Kong?
Well, I remember learning that Bruce Lee was born in America, but his family moved back to Hong Kong when he was very little. And that's where he grew up. So, yes, we must have traveled to Hong Kong. Although I'm not really sure where that is.
Percy said Hong Kong is a region in China. And at this time, when Bruce Lee was growing up, it was ruled by the British.
Hey, where did Bruce go? Oh no, I think we lost him.
And it looks like school just ended. All the students are leaving. Come on, let's go to the front. Maybe we can find him there.
There, I see him. He's walking down the street. Hurry.
Hi friends, are you enjoying today's episode? I'd like to take a quick break from the story to tell you about another great place to learn about the past. Honest History creates magazines and books for kids that are filled with fun stories and activities that bring history to life. From pirates to spies to great inventions and so much more, you'll learn about interesting people, places, and events from around the world that made history. Created for kids ages 6 through 12, you can sign up and receive new adventures delivered straight to your doorstep every quarter. Just visit honesthistory.co. That's honesthistory.co to sign up today. Oh, and here's a special offer for our podcast listeners. Use code UNLOCKTHIS for 10% off. Again, that special code is UNLOCKTHIS. Okay, let's get back to the story.
Do you see Bruce anywhere, Leo?
No, and I have no idea where we are.
Wait! There, in that alleyway. I think I see him, but... Oh. That doesn't look good.
What?
It looks like... I think Bruce is in a fight.
Are you sure? Whoa, you're right, Anna. He was in a fight. I wonder what happened.
Percy said when Bruce was little, he got bullied a lot, and so he would fight to defend himself. But as he got older, he started to pick the fights, and he started to get in a lot of them. It really upset his parents.
Anna, Bruce is running that way. Quick! We don't want to lose him again.
Over there! I think he's going to that house. Let's follow him.
Bruce, your eye! Were you fighting again? You were supposed to be at the tutors. What are we going to do? You know your father cannot stand violence.
That must be Bruce's mom. And I remember learning that his dad was a famous actor and opera singer.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably why Bruce loved movies so much. His dad even got him a role in a movie when he was a kid. Acting was one of Bruce's favorite things.
And you said that Bruce Lee was in a bunch of movies when he was older, right?
Yeah, he always wanted to be an actor.
Leo, look. I think Bruce is going up to his room. Come on.
Huh. So this was Bruce Lee's room when he was a kid.
Do you see anything interesting?
I was trying to see if there was something about Kung Fu in here. I always wondered when he started learning it.
Oh! Percy said Bruce started studying Kung Fu when he was a teenager. He heard about it from a friend, and one day, without telling his parents, he asked his friend to take him to the Kung Fu school. It took a lot of convincing, but the teacher finally let him join.
So that's how it all started. And then he became one of the best martial artists in history.
Percy said Bruce started taking dance lessons, too. He said he was an amazing dancer.
That's right. And dancing made him an even better martial artist.
Leo, I just noticed what Bruce is reading. Do you see it? It's a comic book!
Hey, you're right. And it looks just like the one you found in the vault.
That must have been one of Bruce's old comic books that he read when he was a kid. We figured it out!
And you know what that means. Hold on, we're about to travel again. Huh, where do you think we are now?
And action.
Leo, that's Bruce Lee. And look, a movie camera. We must be on the set of one of his movies.
Cut.
What movie do you think this is?
There's something on the back of one of these chairs here. It says Marlowe. Do you think that's the name of the movie?
It is. Percy said this was Bruce's first big scene in a Hollywood movie. He plays one of the bad guys named Winslow Wong. And they're about to film a famous scene where he destroys an office.
Quiet on set. And action. Cut. I think we got the shot. Great work, Bruce.
Whoa, did you see that, Anna? That's the kung fu I was talking about. Did you see how high Bruce kicked? He smashed the light on the ceiling with his foot.
Yeah, that did not look easy.
And he learned how to do all that at the kung fu school in Hong Kong?
Yeah, that's where it all started. But Percy said Bruce kept getting into a lot of fights, so his mom sent him to live with family and friends back in America. They hoped this would keep him out of trouble. Bruce kept training, and when he got a bit older, he started his very own kung fu school in America. But his kung fu was different from the one he learned in Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah. I know about this. Bruce's kung fu also had fencing, boxing, and philosophy.
Philosophy?
Yeah, he had all these ideas about how you should live. He had one saying that I like. He said, always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. He made these ideas part of his school.
I guess it's like what you said earlier, that kung fu isn't just about fighting.
Yeah, Bruce Lee called his special type of kung fu Jeet Kune Do, and his school started to get popular. He even trained famous action stars like Chuck Norris and Steve McQueen. But Bruce always wanted to be an actor himself.
Well, it looks like he did. He's on the set of a movie. And according to Percy, he'd be in a lot more. In fact, he got so famous in Hong Kong that the paparazzi followed him around when he moved back there.
Hey, Anna, I think Bruce is done filming for the day. He's sitting over there, and it looks like he's writing something. Let's go see.
He's writing in a notebook. Do you think you can read it?
Maybe if I stand on this chair, I'll be able to see his notebook better. Oh, I can. He's writing, keep your mind on the things you want and off those you don't.
Hey, do you think that's some of the philosophy you were talking about? You know, the philosophy that he uses at his kung fu school?
Yeah, and it looks like his notebook is full of it. He's written on almost every page.
Percy said that Bruce used to keep small notebooks and write in them. He used these writings to motivate himself. It wasn't easy trying to become a kung fu star.
Anna, I just recognized one of the things in the notebook. It says, "No one can hurt you unless you allow him to."
Wait, wasn't that something you saw in the vault?
Yeah, in a notebook that looked exactly like the one Bruce is holding. That must have been one of his notebooks.
Whoa, Leo, do you feel that? I think we're about to travel. Hang on!
And we're back in the vault.
Well, I've decided something.
What's that?
I want to learn some kung fu too.
See? I said you just needed to see one of Bruce's movies.
But I think I want to learn Bruce Lee's kung fu. What was it called? Jet Kune Do?
Oh, I can teach you some of the moves I learned. Come on, let's go to my house.
Welcome back. That sure was a great adventure. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna tell all my friends about this amazing story. That's all for now. But if you want to learn more, be sure to check out my favorite magazine for kids, Honest History. There's a ton of stuff to learn in each issue, and I love the fun activities and questions. Bye! This episode was narrated by Nikki and JoAnn Schinderle and written by Heidi Coburn. The production was read by Robot Pirate Media. To learn more about Honest History, visit us at honesthistory.co and follow for updates on social media.